The day the dollar fails, will you be prepared or you feel it in your pocket? This video directly impacts your money, and as an investor, I recommend you watch until the end. My name is Chad. I'm a host at Zero Markets, and in case you didn't know, for decades, the United States has dictated the rules of the global financial game. But something is changing silently, away from the obvious headlines we usually follow. Today, the question hanging over the market is very simple but very powerful. Is the United States losing its financial edge? Since the end of World War II, the world has revolved around the dollar. International reserves, global trade, debts between countries, everything goes through it. It's as if the dollar were the official language of money worldwide. But now, several countries have started learning and using other financial languages through bilateral agreements that bypass the dollar, which has left the U.S. concerned. We've seen record gold purchases by central banks. Economic blocs are openly discussing alternatives to the current system, and this raises a very important red flag. U.S. financial hegemony is being challenged, not by a single isolated event, but by a set of movements. Let's separate emotion from reality. But first, like this video and subscribe to the Zero Markets channel if you're a smart person who cares about the wealth you're building. All right, let's be clear. Losing hegemony doesn't mean immediate collapse. It means losing relative power. Think of it like this. The U.S. has always been the world's bank. When everything went wrong, capital rushed there. Strong dollar, interest rates dictating the global price, monetary policy influencing everyone. So what changed? First thing, the political use of the dollar. Financial sanctions have become a frequent weapon. This made many countries think, what if I'm next tomorrow? The result for you, the investor, reserve diversification. Second thing, growing U.S. debt. The world is watching closely. High deficits and recurring debates over the debt ceiling. It's not that the market no longer trusts it, but trust is no longer automatic. You see the logic? The third thing, the emergence of regional alternatives. There isn't a new dollar yet, but there are several smaller systems trying to reduce dependence. Do you know what that shows? Fragmentation of power, and fragmented power is less absolute, and that changes a lot. Now, a key point we need to consider is financial hegemony doesn't fall at once. Financial hegemony dilutes. So, to the investors watching this video, are the United States losing their financial hegemony? The honest answer, based on the expertise of all the financial specialists here at Zero Markets, is they haven't lost it yet. But they're no longer as indisputable as before. The dollar remains dominant. U.S. markets remain deep and liquid. But the world is more suspicious, they're more strategic, and they're less dependent on a single center. What we recommend you do to avoid losing money if the dollar loses its hegemony further is to implement active geographic diversification in your investments. Many investors make the mistake of concentrating 100% of their asset in a single currency or region, either out of familiarity or by sticking only to the U.S. for historical safety. This is increasingly proving to be an unwise choice, especially during phases of geopolitical conflict impacting the global financial market. For the smart investor, and of course for those of you who follow Zero Markets, the lesson isn't to bet against the U.S. It's to understand a multipolar, diversified world full of transitions. Those who ignore these changes react too late. Those who understand them early think better, and they position themselves more consciously. Now tell me, did this content help clear your mind regarding the global market and U.S. financial hegemony? If so, please like this video and subscribe to the Zero Markets channel, because here we don't deliver empty promises, guys. We deliver context, we deliver market insight, and we deliver intelligent reflection. Take a moment to send this video to a friend who needs to have smarter control over their own money. And I'll see you in the next video.